when a storm is happening, instead of cowering down or running away from the storm, a buffalo will face into the storm. And that's a way to live life. Buffalo is an animal that we've learned a lot from because of the way they take care of one another. The buffalo has always been a very significant animal to the Shoshone people. Everything that we needed came from the buffalo.
The buffalo is such a spiritual animal to Native people, and they deserve the respect of everyone.
Buffalo are seen as more like kin or family. They're not just another animal. They're very important. We feel that they're a gift from the Creator.
The reservation is 2.2 million acres in size, about the same size as Yellowstone National Park. But in terms of buffalo, they weren't here.
They went from 60 million when Lewis and Clark arrived in 1804 to less than 100 in 1902. They were nearly wiped out. It was congressionally supported to wipe out as many buffalo as you could in order to exterminate the Native American food source as a means to kill off Indian people. The fact that the buffalo has been absent from our lives for 130 years, putting this animal back into the lives of our tribal members and also into the community. This is very significant because it's not just a wildlife reintroduction, it's cultural revitalization.
Bison are truly one of the iconic North American wildlife species. Nobody has tighter connections with this animal than the Native Americans, that many tribes of which, depended on these animals for their survival. What this project is all about here on the Wind River Reservation is beginning the process of restoring the bison to tribal lands where they once roamed, where they can be a part of the ecosystem and really kind of help heal the damage that was done by wiping them out over a century ago.
We want to set precedent for what buffalo management can be. These buffalo are as important for the Shoshones and the Arapahoes as it is for non-native people that live in the area.
If we can restore buffaloes to the landscape, again, that's the ripple effect.
We know that there's going to be changes in the plant community, the bird community.
That probably will have a positive impact on the populations of species like the monarch butterfly.
Shoshone tribe dedicated this chunk of land to a buffalo restoration effort, and we were able to secure 10 buffalo from the Neil Smith Wildlife Refuge in Iowa. So we brought them out here in November 1st, and they were released into this enclosure on November 3rd. We had a big ceremony for them, and it was an incredible day to see these buffalo touch ground here where they haven't been for over 130 years.
Wildlife conservation absolutely requires the ability to partner. So Subaru has been supporting our Garden for Wildlife efforts and our Butterfly Heroes efforts to get people to restore habitat for monarch butterflies. And it's such a beautiful dovetail with the work that's being done here. Our goal is to bring everybody together. We all care about wildlife, and that's our core common value.
We want to honor that animal by letting it live the life that it was intended, and that is to be out there free and without intervention of man. Once that hoof hit the ground, that's where it really hit home, and the buffalo are back. Wojan Biden.